True or false?
Ooh, no.
I'm a bit scared to hear this answer.
Blasphemy. Burn this.
Right, Dan, we're gonna play a game of true and false.
And it's very simple. You get a point for getting the right answer and an additional point for making that answer funny. Let's go.
True or false?
There are more Jewish actors in the Harry Potter movies.
Then a TV show Shtisel.
Well, it's not hard. How many actors are there in Harry Potter? Thousands.
Main cast.
So no, then obviously
I'm trying to think of any.
Who's Jewish in Harry Potter? Daniel Radcliffe is Jewish.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Helena, is he Jewish?
Yes.
Oh God.
Is Alan Rickman? Alan Rickman's Jewish, I think. Alan Rickman's Jewish.
Alan Snape's Jewish, Harry's Jewish, Voldemort's Jewish, ironically.
Helena Bonham Carter, I think she's Jewish. Yeah, she's Jewish. She lives near me. I saw her in a Fiat 500 once.
So the guy plays Ron Weasley?
No, that's Ed Sheeran.
That's not Ed Sheeran.
I'm going to say true just because how many actors there are in Harry Potter, and I think a lot of them are underratedly Jewish and we just don't know about it.
False.
I'm going to say false.
I think it could be true.
I'm going to say true.
Yes! Wait, did I get it right or wrong?
I can't believe Alan Rickman's Jewish.
Wait. Right, next. The founder of Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard.
Based his teachings on ancient Kabbalistic text.
What's Scientology?
Isn't Scientology a load of nonsense?
I think Scientology is like intelligent aliens like built the pyramids and stuff.
Right.
I'm gonna say true because I know there's a lot of celebrities that study Kabbalah and there's a lot of celebrities that are involved in Scientology.
Wasn't the founder of Scientology Tom Cruise?
No, he was just duped into it.
I know Madonna does. Is that you about to say Madonna does Kabbalah?
Don't they like they take people and like they don't let them out again? No?
Isn't Tom Cruise a Scientologist?
Yes.
I don't think he's kidnapping
No,
anyone.
he's not. But I'm pretty sure they like lock them up. Please don't come after me.
You're going to get kidnapped next week.
I'm saying true based on the fact that like it's so vague that like I'm sure that like there's probably one little like Kabbalistical text which like reflects Scientology.
I'm going to say false.
I'm going to go true, it's too random.
Yeah, mine was true as well.
I think their religion's nonsense, but I think it's true.
I'm going to say true for the same reasons, but I don't think that we say anything about thetans and intelligent aliens in Judaism.
Ha, you suck.
Yes. Yes.
If I lose this, this is as rigged as the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. See Sky Sports for more details.
Habbani Jews of Yemen
have an ancient tradition of martial arts based on the letters of the alphabet.
What?
Habbani Jews of Yemen.
I don't even think I don't think there are such things as Habbani Jews. I might be offending a whole community right
Probably
now.
all of the Habbani Jews
All the
of
Habbani
Yemen.
Jews in the comments like where?
You know, in like karate, you go, hiya! Maybe instead you go,
Aleph. They're very difficult positions to get into in terms of martial arts.
defensive gimel.
What would you do? Like I don't know, like an aleph or like, you know what I mean?
I remember reading an article about this guy who does that. He like, each stance is like, I'm not going to tell him. Yes.
There's no like protective letter. Everything's very open. It's like, I'm a hey. Please don't hit me.
It's not just with your hands, it's his whole body. And he like puts his feet out. It's true.
I'm telling you afterwards, they're going to tell us that Habbani Jews are not a thing.
I'm going to say false.
Are you saying it's true then?
no, I'm saying it's complete nonsense and it's false.
It's weird enough that I'm going to say true.
Okay, I'm saying false as well.
Based on the fact we're drawing on points and I'd like to be ahead of you, I'm going to go with whatever you didn't say. True.
Okay, I'm going with false. I'm saying it's not true.
You don't even think they exist.
Yeah.
So wait, they actually go, Aleph.
No, I don't think that's what they actually
They
is.
do. They have a system where they do like Aleph and Bet and they have a whole.
You're the fool.
Why am I the fool? I got the point.
Is it? Really? Oh, and what, Habbani Jews exist?
I think you should
I think
apologise
we
to
should
all the
delete
Habbani.
that. I think we should delete that.
Ooh, drum roll.
Thank you. 1 second.
True or false, the origin of the Magen is not Jewish. Ooh.
I'm going to pull one out of the bag and say true.
It's one of the oldest faiths, so I don't even know what it would be based on.
Oh, no, you know what? It is because it's two of the old school Aleph, which were just triangles. Those two triangles, one on top of the other, probably did exist in some capacity beforehand.
We're about to potentially destroy everyone's jewellery collections at home.
I'm going to say false. It's too much of a foundation, like a symbol of Judaism.
I'm going to say false because I want it to be false.
I think we want it to be false, but I have a feeling this might be true, so I'm going to say true for this one.
True.
I say that's true.
True, technically.
I'm going to say false.
I'm a bit scared to hear this answer.
You said false as well, though.
I said true.
No, you didn't.
I did say true.
Did you?
Yes. I say that's true.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done about you, but I'm off to convert to Scientology because at least their symbols are real. It's on everything. Yeah. It's on like challah cloths. It's on like tablecloths.
Yeah.
It's on the flag of the state.
It's on the flag of the
flag of the state of Israel.
Paul Rudd,
Also known as Ant-Man, is Jewish.
Do you think that looks like a Jewish man?
We're in very dangerous racial caricature territory here now.
Ant-Man.
It's literally the worst name of a superhero ever. It's like
'cause he's an
weak
ant.
man. It's like
He's
the
like-
opposite of Superman.
No.
Is this a Jewish face?
He's world's sexiest man of 2021.
I'd like to put a flag in Paul Rudd and claim him as one of our own because
Yeah.
he just makes excellent movies.
Not only is he Jewish, but his parents are from Edgware.
No.
Yes.
What?
Edgware. Seriously.
I'm from Edgware.
And you are not
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
I'm going to say he's not Jewish based on the fact that he's actually a vampire and hasn't aged since the 90s.
I'm going 10 out of 10 for this guy. He's Jewish.
I think he's Jewish. I'm saying he's Jewish.
I'm going to say he's not just... there's often celebrities that
he's
we think are Jewish but aren't.
Come on, there we go. Okay.
Well, there you go.
There you
He
go.
is. Can you not tell from the Magen David around his
No.
neck?
He's actually my third cousin 6 times removed.
Nonsense.
Paul Rudd. Vote for him.
This is like the Champions League draw, where it's like, oh look, oh, they're at home again. Okay.
In Judaism, according to the Talmud,
The longer the beard, the more knowledgeable you are.
I mean, I am proof that that is nonsense.
I don't know. It's like Catch-22. How can I possibly know the answer to that question without a beard?
I remember when I was young, I'd say to my rabbi, why is your beard so long? Like, is that something you have to do? They're like, no, you don't have to do it.
based on the fact like you're not meant to shave, so you're meant to grow your beard.
It's a very interesting like word connection where the word for beard and like an elder, zaken, is the same thing.
The older you are, the more knowledgeable, like reflects like how knowledgeable you are.
But hair grows at different rates.
Yeah, Exhibit A.
What if you're someone that just can't grow a beard, though? Because there are definitely people who just can't grow facial hair.
He hasn't shaved since he was 13.
Since 13 and a half. You know, I tried it once, it didn't work. I'm saying true, but they've written it poorly.
I'm going to say false. I'm going to go with false.
I'm going to go with false.
I'm going to go with false.
An unbiased false.
Because of that word association, I'm going to go with true.
I'm going to go with false.
I would say true.
If I'm wrong, it's I need to go back to school.
And the answer is?
What would you mean is false?
Come on.
Well, it's great knowing you all. I'm going to go back and study for a bit.
If you'd written it the way that I was answering the question, then it was true. So I definitely get a point of creativity.
All right, work to do. There's work to do.
True or false?
In southern Serbian regions, which were formerly known as Macedonia,
Some communities still refer to Jews as Jadets na Piletas.
which translate to eaters of chicken.
Yeah, it's true.
Eaters of chicken.
Yeah.
True. Oh my God, so true. Jews eat chicken.
That's not the only meat we eat.
We've been known for many things, but eaters of chicken?
Did you know that Israel has the highest chicken per capita in the world?
Next time the government census comes around and it asks you to write ethnicity, instead of Jewish, I'm going to write eater of chicken. I'm an eater of chicken.
I mean, I think it's just so ridiculously out there that it's probably true.
I say true.
It's true.
It's false.
I'm going to say false because everyone eats chicken.
I'm going to go false.
Oh no, there was a card! Yes! It's false.
You're kidding.
Who came up with that?
We invented chicken soup, though.
Did we invent chicken soup?
Let's not go down there because we know what happened with the Magen David. So as far as we know, we invented chicken soup.
Got to throw the rabbi a bone.
Yeah, exactly.
A chicken bone.
True or false?
Chicken soup was not invented by blasphemy. Burn this.
Chicken soup was not invented by Jews.
But was first mentioned in a Chinese cookbook for medicine in the 2nd century.
That's horrendous. I don't know why I did that.
I really hope this is true so I can say I told you so, because I'm telling you.
Chinese chicken soup. Have you ever heard of it? Chinese chicken soup.
Everything's made in China, but whether or not it was invented is another question.
The Jewish people invented the chicken. They crossbred a horse with a knedlach and out came a chicken.
Is that made in China?
Well, this is not. This is probably made in France, I think. They usually got French writing on them. Yeah, importateur en France. There we go.
I mean, it hinges on if the date is correct.
Right.
Jews were not eating chicken soup in the 2nd century. That only happened with the arrival of Ashkenazi misery.
The Chinese are getting a lot right, but I don't know if they're getting chicken soup for the soul. I say false.
I say true.
So we're both going to go false.
Yeah, we're both going false.
I'm going to say true.
So we're saying
chicken.
true.
I'm going to say true.
Regrettably, I'm saying true as well.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
The one time that I don't contradict you again.
Ooh. Controversial.
Ha! Giraffes.
The giraffe. Right?
Giraffes
Yes.
are kosher.
Oh, that's complicated.
Yes and no. Because...
It's true or false, not yes or
hang
no.
on.
They have split hooves, from what I believe, and they chew the cud.
Oh, I know this. They are kosher, but they don't know
trick.
where to cut the neck.
We don't know where to cut the neck.
It's actually a common myth. Everyone thinks it's because we're not sure where the best place to cut on the neck is because it's so long and confusing. But I'm not sure that is the real reason.
They're a
Also,
kosher animal.
I heard that if it's not traditional to do so, then you also wouldn't do it.
True.
Yeah, true.
False.
Giraffes are kosher. True.
The only impediments to shechting giraffes.
Are cost and practical considerations. They're among the most difficult animals to restrain. That is true. Have you ever seen them fight? It's wild.
I feel like we should just like club together and just kill a giraffe, no?
Maybe they're not.
We should
but,
do
like,
that.
What? Club together?
Club together and
shech
chef the giraffe.
I
Yeah.
don't want to shech the giraffe, man. I like
No,
giraffes.
like, not this one, but like another one. Really. Just for the experience.
I love how every question is written with like double negatives. So it's very easy to get it wrong. It's like the multiple choice A levels where they like specifically try and...
fobbing this one. Just go for it.
True or false?
There is a halakha.
That you shouldn't share milk with a stranger.
Unless you have observed that they haven't recently eaten meat.
It's been so long since I had milk.
I've been offered tea in plenty of Jewish households. I'm going to say false. This is like
So-
4 negatives.
Oh, no,
right?
no,
This is
no.
like triple...
Here's the thing. You think someone...
Well, I was told this story of a guy that bought a sandwich.
Imagine you've just had Shabbat lunch, like someone's just like got some milk out, just passing it by, and they'll be like, wait, if you had meat for lunch, see, you've got to check, like it's dangerous.
The guy who bought a sandwich and took it on a plane, a Jewish guy, kosher sandwich. It was like one of these fancy deli sandwiches stacked with salt beef.
No one gives out milk on a Shabbat afternoon.
They probably
That
used
is
to.
ridiculous.
They probably
Absolutely
used to.
not.
Were you there
Who has
2,000
many-
years ago?
Then he went to the toilet and he'd come back and he'd left his sandwich there. And he was like, you know what? I'm not going to eat my sandwich.
I don't even know how to say true or false. If you say false, you are agreeing that there isn't a halacha that you shouldn't share milk with a stranger unless you saw them that they haven't eaten meat. I don't even know where I'm up to.
I'm not.
Turns out, the non-Jewish person next to him thought that it looked amazing and much better than whatever rubbish that he got served on the plane. So he took something from the sandwich.
Okay.
But then he was like, the sandwich looks a bit lean. So what did he do?
I don't know.
He took meat from his non-kosher sandwich
And put it in.
the kosher sandwich. So from that, we learn, well, I
Nothing.
that
You learn
this
nothing.
is true.
Story-
This is very
the
true.
story is completely
I'm
irrelevant.
I'm not letting anyone have my milk. No one is having my milk. Unless I've not seen them eat meat.
I didn't know you
Brilliant.
produced milk.
Abstain.
Abstain, sorry.
I'm going to go false.
I'd go true.
It's made up.
You're like Boris Johnson at question time. Speaks a lot, doesn't actually say anything.
But it was true. It's true.
Yeah, the story might be true, but it's completely irrelevant.
And the winner is...
Well done.
Ellie won!
Boo.
That was well played. Well done.
No.
Oof. I feel
I'm
somewhat
joking.
wounded.
Of course, no
Oh,
hard
okay.
feelings. I'm still mad though.
Boom ting! Look at that. But well played. I appreciate your extra added on, knowledge.